In July this year, two separate rape cases involving students of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST, were reported to the Ghana Police Service. The first case involves a final year student and a police officer who allegedly gang raped a first-year student. In the second case, 6 students are standing trial for allegedly gang raping a student. In a matter involving a police officer and a final year student, the High Court sitting in Kumasi has granted bail to the two accused persons. The two have been granted bail in a sum of 80,000 Ghana cedis each with 2 sureties. They were remanded after appearing before the Asukariman District Court in July. Since the Asukariman District Court lacks jurisdiction to grant bail on the matter, the lawyers for the two accused persons applied for bail at the High Court and a request has been granted. The substantive matter, which is being heard at the Asukariman District Court, has been adjourned to 19 September 2022. The 6 students accused of raping a student in a separate incident are however on remand. Speaking to Citi News, the Investor Relations Officer of KNUST, Dr. Daniel Norris Pequin, says although the accused persons are being prosecuted by the state, the university has initiated its internal disciplinary actions to deal with the persons involved.
We have activated internal processes to bring those perpetrators to book. The fact that the matter is in court doesn't prevent the university from making sure that we activate our own internal processes. And so we have written, I know letters have gone to those students to appear before the disciplinary committee. Whether they appear or not, the measures will be taken. Appropriate measures will be taken. Not decision has been taken yet because you know some of them were in police custody. Some of them are still in police custody. I just got information that the first incident, the policeman, which involved the policeman and one of our students, they have been granted bail.
He says this is aimed at discouraging the practice. He added that the university will not shield any student who engages in such an act and will ensure persons found culpable are severely dealt with.
We want to indicate that management will fully follow this case to its latter. We are not going to renege at all. We want to make sure that those people are prosecuted and punished properly to serve as a deterrent to other students or even other people around the university who may be nursing that kind of ambition. So we want to appeal to parents to remain calm, and we are ensuring that all students within the university community are safe. We also want to appeal to parents to make sure that they also do their part by constantly reminding their students, particularly the female students, and not only female students, because some of the male students could also suffer some of this abuse. So they should constantly educate their students, their wards, about how to ensure that they are safe. The university management will also be playing a role. We are always watching. It will interest you to know that the first 2 incidences that occurred, it was the management that followed up with the investigation and helped the police to arrest the perpetrators. And so it tells you that we are not sitting down at all. We will continue to make sure that this university community is safe and that anybody who is not trying to comply by the regulations will flush those people out of the university community and make it safe. This is a place of learning and molding of character. We are not here to train rapists.
Some students who have been speaking to Citi News on the development have urged the school authorities to come up with measures to help curtail such acts.
A lot of counseling should be done because a lot of people are raped, but they don't come out to say it because of social stigmatization, and then people getting to know about it. They are shy. Some is their friends. They don't want their friends to be arrested. They think they are not being loyal or they are not being a good friend. So they should really educate them on that. We should be having a lot of counseling section, talks, seminars on that to know how people who engage in such things will be punished, and how ladies should be able to take care of their bodies, and how men should also be able to work on their desires and then their sexual desires, because some people, when they feel for sex, they just can't control themselves, and it is not something good to practice. They should really be educated on how to control themselves in that state, and I think it is going to reduce such.
I would want the university to take action on the students that involve themselves in such acts. They should either penalize them by giving them suspensions, or they can outright sack them from the school in order to protect the ones left in the school, so that they can't take it elsewhere. I mean, the people who perpetuate others' privacy cannot, yes, and rape others will not take it elsewhere.
The students, particularly the females, want authorities, that's the authorities of the university and the law enforcers, to come up with some strategies to discourage rape in the school. For Citi News, I'm Edward Upon Marfo, KNUST, Kumasi.